Hello and welcome to the assembly video of the Satyr2 speaker capsule. It's going to be a quick and easy one today. I've already put in the 4 heat set inserts, as you can see here, into the main housing. So you'll have to skip that step. So first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take our connector. You're going to solder positive to pin 1, negative to pin 3. Slide it in here. At this point, put some glue around the edges and slide that in. Let that cure for a little while. I'm not putting glue in there because it's just an example. Okay, next step we're going to want to do is take the speaker, and it'd be easier if we just take the grill itself and put the speaker in it. Put it in it so the PCB is facing towards the side. Make sure it's nice and flush. And take your button head screw caps and screw that into place. And make sure to get all 4 of them. So it's nice and secure, so if you do end up dropping these headphones, the speaker doesn't go flying out. Alright, let's take it over to our solder mat, and then we will solder our positive to positive and our negative to negative. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to make sure the wire is nice and tucked in with the speaker facing towards you, and just set it on top of all 4 of these posts, nice and centered. Take the pad mounting ring and just pop it over top of that. You should see the holes line up. Now we'll take our flathead screw caps and screw those into place. Okay, now for the baffle material, it's important that you use 10 micron. If you use anything smaller or thicker, if you use anything other than 10 micron, it's going to sound different than what's intended. You can use it, it's just not guaranteed to sound good. So I like to take these tea bags, I like to turn them inside out, and then I cut off the seam with my dull scissors. Okay, now it's plenty big to fit across it, but we can go ahead and put that down in there and trim off a bunch of the extra. Make sure you don't trim it off too small. My dull scissors. It doesn't have to be pretty, because the pad's going to cover it up. There, see, it covers the entire grill. What we're going to do is make sure that's laying flat. Place the pad over top of it. I like to stick my thumb down underneath the pad to feel for the plastic ring, to then push that down into place. And it'll keep that nice and taut. And there you go. Satyr2 speaker capsule assembled.